ACCUPLACER Health Professions % Questions. Question 1. A study plan assigns 22 review questions per day for 5 days, but 12 are skipped. How many questions are completed? Option A, 98. Option B, 110. Option C, 15. Option D, 374. The correct answer is option A, 98. The completed total is found by multiplying the daily amount by the number of days and subtracting the skipped questions, so the result is 98. The incorrect choices ignore the skipped questions, add unlike quantities, or multiply by the wrong total. Question 2. After a learner completes 3/5 of a module and later reviews 1/10 less than planned, what fraction represents the completed amount for review set 25? Option A, 7/10. Option B, 1/2. Option C, 2/5. Option D, 1/4. The correct answer is option B, 1/2. The fractions are compared using a common denominator, so 3/5 minus 1/10 equals 1/2. The other choices add instead of subtracting or subtract numerators while ignoring equivalent denominators. Question 3. Divide 32.4 hours of review equally across 3 sessions. How many hours should each session contain? Option A, 35.4. Option B, 97.2. Option C, 10.8. Option D, 8.1. The correct answer is option C, 10.8. Equal sharing requires division of the total hours by the number of sessions, giving 10.8 hours. The distractors add, multiply, divide by the wrong number, or inflate the quotient. Question 4. A candidate answers 24 out of 34 warm-up questions correctly. What percent is this to the nearest tenth? Option A, 141.7%. Option B, 29.4%. Option C, 58%. Option D, 70.6%. The correct answer is option D, 70.6%. The percent correct is the correct count divided by the total and multiplied by 100, giving 70.6%. The distractors reverse the fraction, find the percent incorrect, add the counts, or shift the decimal. Question 5. A proportion table uses 1 cup equals 240 ml. How many milliliters equal 2 cups for review set 25? Option A, 480. Option B, 242. Option C, 120. Option D, 200. The correct answer is option A, 480. The conversion is proportional, so 2 cups equals 2 times 240 ml, or 480 ml. The incorrect options add the numbers, divide the conversion factor, use an unrelated 100 ml factor, or add an extra cup. Question 6. Convert 1.0 grams to milligrams in a basic metric review problem. Option A, 100. Option B, 1000. Option C, 10. Option D, 0. The correct answer is option B, 1000. 1 gram equals 1000 milligrams, so multiplying 1.0 by 1000 gives 1000 milligrams. The other choices apply smaller conversion factors or divide in the wrong direction. Question 7. Evaluate y equals 6x plus 4 when x equals 4 for a simple application model. Option A, 14. Option B, 48. Option C, 28. Option D, 24. The correct answer is option C, 28. Substitution places 4 into the expression, so y equals 6, 4, plus 4 equals 28. The incorrect choices add instead of multiply, group the terms incorrectly, or omit the constant. Question 8. A student has $95 for review supplies and buys 12 cards at $9 each. How much money remains? Option A, 86. Option B, 83. Option C, 108. Option D, minus 13. The correct answer is option D, minus 13. The total purchase cost is 12 times $9, and subtracting it from $95 leaves $13. The distractors subtract only one value, report the cost instead of the remainder, or leave out part of the purchase. Question 9. Determine the mode of the score list 6, 9, 9, 11, 13, and 9 for review set 25. Option A 9. Option B 9.5. Option C 7. Option D 6. The correct answer is option A, 9. The mode is the value that appears most often, and 9 occurs more frequently than the others. The distractors give the mean, range, median, or a value that appears only once. Question 10. A question bank has 20 items, and 5 are flagged as difficult. What is the probability of randomly choosing an unflagged item? Option A 1/4. Option B 3/4. Option C 4. Option D 3. The correct answer is option B, 3/4. Unflagged items are found by subtracting flagged items from the total, then dividing by the total, so the probability is 3/4. The other answers use the flagged probability, invert the relationship, or use the wrong denominator. Question 11. A table includes points 0, 8, and 4, 8. What is the slope of this horizontal relationship? Option A 8. Option B 4. Option C 0. Option D 2. The correct answer is option C, 0. A horizontal line has no change in y, so the slope is 0. The other values use coordinates as if they were slope or assume a downward trend that is not shown. Question 12. Using the formula A equals pi r superscript 2, what is the area of a circle with radius 2 for review set 25? Option A, 2 pi. Option B, 8 pi. Option C, 4. Option D, 4 pi. The correct answer is option D, 4 pi. Circle area squares the radius and multiplies by pi, so the area is 4 pi. The other options describe circumference-like expressions, omit the square, double the area, or leave out pi. Question 13. Select the best central idea of this statement. Clinical students often improve faster when they connect math skills to realistic patient care situations. For review set 25. Option A. Applied practice can make academic skills more useful for health programs. Option B. Testing should be avoided whenever possible. Option C. Only memorization matters in health programs. Option D. Long study sessions always produce the best results. The correct answer is option A. Applied practice can make academic skills more useful for health programs. The central idea should summarize the whole statement without adding a new claim or narrowing the focus too much. The other choices either contradict the statement, exaggerate one detail, or introduce an idea that the sentence does not support. Question 14. Infer the most reasonable conclusion from this note. The advisor recommended a math refresher before the applicant retested. For review set 25. Option A. The note proves the student has already mastered every topic. Option B. The applicant likely needs stronger math readiness before placement. Option C. The note rejects the value of organized review. Option D. The note focuses only on memorizing answer letters. The correct answer is option B. The applicant likely needs stronger math readiness before placement. A reasonable inference must follow from the information given without stretching beyond it. The incorrect options are too absolute, contradict the note, or claim details that are not stated. Question 15. In an academic sentence about health program readiness, what does the word infer most nearly mean for review set 25? Option A. Copy a sentence exactly. Option B. Argue without support. Option C. Draw a conclusion from evidence. Option D. Erase an earlier answer. The correct answer is option C. Draw a conclusion from evidence. The word infer is used in academic contexts to mean draw a conclusion from evidence. The other choices describe unrelated actions, opposite meanings, or features of writing that do not match the term. Question 16. Why would a writer likely defines a technical term before using it in a paragraph for review set 25? Option A. To distract readers from the main claim. Option B. To remove the need for supporting evidence. Option C. To make the paragraph less organized. Option D, to make the later explanation easier to understand. The correct answer is option D, to make the later explanation easier to understand. A rhetorical choice should help the writer develop meaning, guide the reader, or support a claim. The incorrect options describe weak writing moves that would reduce clarity or relevance. Question 17. Combine these two ideas most accurately. Math placement often affects course sequencing, and health programs may require strong quantitative readiness. For review set 25. Option A. Quantitative readiness can influence a student's health program pathway. Option B. Only the first idea matters for test preparation. Option C. The two ideas contradict each other completely. Option D. Neither idea can be used in academic preparation. The correct answer is option A. Quantitative readiness can influence a student's health program pathway. A synthesis should preserve both ideas and show the relationship between them. The incorrect choices ignore one idea, invent a contradiction, or draw an unsupported extreme conclusion. Question 18. Choose the sentence with correct subject-verb agreement for review set 25. Option A. Each of the applicants complete the readiness checklist. Option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. Option C. Each of the applicants completing the readiness checklist. Option D. Each of the applicants have completed the readiness checklist. The correct answer is option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. The verb must agree with the true subject, not with a nearby prepositional phrase or distracting noun. The incorrect choices use a verb form that does not match the subject or create an incomplete sentence. Question 19. Select the sentence with the clearest punctuation for review set 25. Option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option B. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option D. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. The correct answer is option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Correct punctuation shows how ideas are connected and prevents sentence confusion. The incorrect choices omit needed commas, misuse punctuation between clauses, or place punctuation where it interrupts the sentence. Question 20. Pick the sentence that uses standard English correctly for review set 25. Option A. The candidates has completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option B. The candidates completed have the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option C. The candidates completing the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. The correct answer is option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Standard usage requires correct pronoun case, verb form, and count word agreement. The incorrect choices use non-standard pronouns, mismatched verbs, or less/fewer incorrectly. Question 21. Choose the best transition for the blank. The first study plan covered many topics but left little time for review. Blank. The revised plan included shorter daily sessions and error checks. For review set 25. Option A. In contrast. Option B. For example. Option C. Similarly. Option D. Meanwhile. The correct answer is option A. In contrast. The transition must match the logical relationship between the ideas, such as contrast, sequence, or cause and effect. The other choices signal relationships that do not fit the sentence. Question 22. Choose the most concise revision of this sentence. The instructor made a recommendation that students should review the explanations. For review set 25. Option A. The instructor made a recommendation review of explanations. Option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. Option C. Students were recommended by the instructor in a reviewing way. Option D. The explanations, by recommendation, were reviewed by students. The correct answer is option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. A concise revision removes unnecessary words while preserving the original meaning. The incorrect choices are awkward, wordy, grammatically flawed, or less clear than the original. Question 23. Using common medical word parts, what does tachypnea most likely mean for review set 25? Option A, slow breathing. Option B, rapid heart rate. Option C, rapid breathing. Option D, low oxygen measurement. The correct answer is option C, rapid breathing. The word parts in tachypnea point to rapid breathing. The other choices use different roots, prefixes, or suffix meanings and do not match the term. Question 24. Identify the body process that keeps internal conditions relatively stable for review set 25. Option A, osmosis. Option B, digestion. Option C, excretion. Option D, homeostasis. The correct answer is option D, homeostasis. Homeostasis is the regulation of internal conditions such as temperature and fluid balance. Osmosis is water movement, digestion breaks down food, and excretion removes waste but does not name the overall balance process. Question 25. A researcher changes only the amount of study time and measures score changes. What is the independent variable for review set 25? Option A, amount of study time. Option B, score change. Option C, testing room temperature. Option D, type of answer sheet. The correct answer is option A, amount of study time. The independent variable is what the researcher intentionally changes, which is study time. Score change is the dependent variable, while room temperature and answer sheet type are not the planned variable in this setup.